there, everybody, it's Mecha Draco coming to you with another episode of Dungeons 2. Alright, so in the last episode, guys, we went on ahead and fought the wizard. We also got trolls to fight for our side, which apparently is something we use to upgrade our units to make them a little bit stronger. We also have probably gotten up to our next level. We also, like in the previous episodes, we've also gotten up an orc, a goblin, a naga, and we've also learned how to upgrade our units. We've also learned how to upgrade our I guess it's not really upgradable all the time. But the throne room. We get to upgrade the throne room as we go along through the thing. It's interesting that you upgrade the throne room the way we do, but anyways. So what we're going to be doing in this next episode is I don't know, because unfortunately I don't actually pay attention to whatever the next next mission is, so we're going to go find out.
Troubled by the lack of control it was able to exert over the renegade demons, the ultimate evil traveled north into the Plaguelands. This area was home to the undead, who had eked out an existence there for eons. It was certain they would be eager to join the ultimate evil.
Now, there is a question here that we can determine here. We can either, one, switch over to this thing and keep going, or we can go over here and actually do these.
While the Alliance was marching against the Horde in the west, the east remained quiet. However, a few demons had fled the fight against the ultimate evil, and so the free city of Bentos was about to experience a somewhat lively day.
I kind of want to do this one, because I'm just curious about what it is. Because it's purple. I don't know. It's just, I like purple. But I think we're actually going to go this way, because I think I've done these before, and they're shorter. So I would like to go ahead and do them, and just see what happens. So let's go in with Another Evil Awakens. Another Evil Awakens. Plus, these might give me upgrades or something like that for the other games. So who knows? We'll see. We'll see.
While the Horde was raging in the west, fighting the Alliance, another evil was rising in the east. It all began in the city of Bentos, one of the free cities whose inhabitants were famed for their fresh breath. But our story begins in the vaults beneath the city, which connected the great temples together. Suddenly, and without warning, a mysterious portal opened.
What the hell?
The guard's exclamation proved not far off, as shortly thereafter, a demon hopped through the portal and lunged at the guard.
Red alert! We're being attacked! Man the weapons!
The Templar Knights responded quickly and diligently set to work destroying the incoming demons. At the same time, other such portals began to open in the city. The normal city guards, however, were not as sharp as the religious Brotherhood soldiers. A gang of shadow lurkers hopped out of one of the portals. Very emaciated demons, not exactly known for their intelligence. But it seemed as if a larger and much smarter power was guiding them. It looked like they were being controlled. Quickly, these little creatures made their way to another portal nearby to wait for other demons. Unseen by the guards, the shadow lurkers snuck past. Another group, however, had now noticed the portal and were on their way to inspect it. The shadow lurkers had to hurry to eliminate them before they could sabotage the portal.
Interesting.
And out flowed enchanting creatures. And enchanting was the word. A succubus, or more accurately, several succubi, poured out of the portal and joined the rest of the demons. They too seemed to be guided by a higher power. Let's call it, without anticipating events, the chaotic evil.
The chaotic evil. Oh,
a few guards that were loitering in the area were on their way to the nearest portal. This presented a great opportunity for the chaotic evil to try out the enchanting powers of the succubus. Being sneaky, the chaotic evil did have one of the guards charmed, at which point the guard promptly started to attack his comrades. A magnificent spectacle.
Okay. That's actually pretty easy.
In the meantime, a new demon portal opened a little further away. Out of it streamed demons, who unfortunately came face to face with some Alliance guards. The demons of the chaotic evil immediately set out to help them. A large group of guards had assembled and stood in the way of the demons. To make matters worse, there were some amongst them whose eyes could easily spot invisible beings. The shadow lurkers wouldn't be of much use here. Divided the city of Ventos in two. This area was heavily guarded. Too heavily for the still weak army of the chaotic evil. The demon invasion will probably grind to an inglorious halt here. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course it won't grind to a halt, because just at this moment another portal opened, from which mighty pit fiends emerged. These massive demons wouldn't have any problem storming these defenses. The chaotic evil's army secured the square with ease.
Sorry I'm not talking too much in this one. This one's basically, it feels like it's kind of short, like it's kind of quick and everything, so I figure I'll just get this done as quick as possible kind of thing.
It seemed as if the army of the chaotic evil would never ever reach that portal. Yes, the same portal that I mentioned a few minutes ago. At last, the creatures of the chaotic evil arrived and secured the portal. But the other side had used the time well. A large Alliance army had gathered and entrenched themselves here.
Hold your positions, men. No one has ever breached these walls.
Well, it was about time. The chaotic evil put its whole trust into its newest army recruit.
And why is that? What do we do with these? Oh, they're artillery units. No one has ever breached these walls. shadow guy down. Oh no, it's such a disgrace. It's like, oh, I care so very much about that.
The square was captured. A huge demon portal opened straight to Oblivion. Wait, no, not Oblivion, somewhere else. Birmingham. We don't want to be sued again. But this portal would not activate on its own. It needed to be charged up. Workers flocked to finish the portal. The chaotic evil had to protect the workers and the portal in order to secure its reinforcements. The city's defenders would never sit idly by and wait for this monstrosity to be completed.
I'm guessing what it wants us to do is kill all 10 of these. I mean, I don't think it wants us to necessarily do that. I think it just has us doing that. So hard to kill. Trying to keep an eye on the Draco down here to make sure that I don't get lost, or that nothing gets lost. I left one of the pit fiends down there just to make sure. I think with everybody else dead, though, I think we should be able to take out these other guys. I think we should be able to be safe to take the pit fiends with us. See? We should be okay. Why didn't you guys come with us? Oh. This one. know what this one does, but we're going to make it do that. And we should be able to stop it before anything else comes out of this, I think. Oh, jeez. This is going to get ransacked. Oh, look, another pit fiend. Oh.
The portal was fully charged. Now the army of the chaotic evil could no longer be stopped. A continuous supply of reinforcements flowed out of the portal. Ventos was lost. And now you're thinking with portals too. Very good. There was another portal needing to be freed. This was in the underground and was surrounded by the Temple Knights. Only when their temple had been destroyed would this last portal be ready. The portal on which everything else depended.
Interesting. I just want this Dark Empress to have this thing so she has extra energy. Flow of continuous allies. Oh, jeez. Over here. Huh. I don't know. It says that there's somebody over here, but okay, whatever. No big deal. According to my map, I mean, I guess it could be saying...
The Temple of Ventos collapsed with a loud crash. The demons had taken the city. The portal in the underground was freed. It was different from the other portals. It was not only a link between the worlds, but also hid its own secret. The chaotic evil.
The chaotic evil. Alright guys, so I'm going to just go ahead and end that there. I realize this was a shorter episode, but you know, I feel like that went actually along for long enough to where I probably shouldn't worry too much about getting another episode out. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I certainly hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, you guys know the drill by now. And of course, as always guys, good luck out there. And don't forget to have fun